Oh, you can, Jesus. Alrighty, Tube U, welcome back to the channel. Whoa, there we go. So today I'm tired of waiting. All right, it's going. Anyway, I was gonna wait. I wanted to do the dyno results and do the back-to-back of the JLT versus the stock airbox, but thankfully someone else has already done, and I'll post those results right here. As you can see, they kind of speak for themselves, man. The JLT definitely made more power. A lot of people are still crying about, oh, you got to do it with the hood closed for real world situations, and I don't get the point. Like, sure, it's real world situations. Obviously, you're not gonna ride around with your hood open, but see what the hood being closed has to do with anything. They did both runs back to back, 45 minutes in between. I'll just read the description. You guys see it right here. This is how they did the runs. The JLT more power, and that's the second video that I've seen where the JLT has made more power than the stock airbox. So I'm convinced that's enough for me. Someone's already did the legwork for me. I'm not gonna go all the way down there and waste my time to do what people have already done and you can already see. So if you're in those Dodge groups and you already seen it, and if you haven't, here's a picture and everything else that you need to see right here. So I'm tired of waiting. I'm ready to get this thing on, and that's what we're gonna do today. So first up, we're gonna start by yanking out the stock airbox. Now I'm gonna place you guys down somewhere over here. Oh, let's bring it over here. It's my little filter right there. Save that. Here's the box that it's gonna sit in. Here's the tube. JLT, baby. Set her down right here. Here's a tube right here. This is that tube right there, I'm assuming. Has to be. Yep. I think it's gonna go just like that. Put her on in. Boop, boop. That's how I'm assuming it's gonna go. It's the only place where it makes sense. So I guess I have to pull from up there and not down here. That makes a lot more sense because I was about to try to yank this dude right here off. Anyway, I was going off without instructions. Maybe I should grab them before I mess something up. So anyway, what else we got in here? Set this over here. What's this, like grease? They coated this thing with like some oil or something? I thought the oil's for the filter. A couple of gaskets and such. And here's a little shield that everyone cries about. Oh man, you gotta put your shield on for the rain. I don't think the rain's gonna do anything. Well, I guess it does. I mean, not really, because the freaking demon and the Hellcat Red Eyes and stuff like that, they come with an open air box. They don't come with a freaking shield. So I don't get it. I don't know what this is for. Maybe I should look that up too. The instructions so I don't mess anything up. But as of right now, we're losing big time. So here we go. So this is probably going to take me a while because I don't know what tools I need. But I do know how to get the stock airbox off, so I'm going to start there. So I'm going to put you guys back down, and we're going to continue with trying to get this here airbox off of this. Alright, so you guys are sitting on top of the supercharger. That should be a good enough angle to see what we need. First off, I'm just going ahead and pop this little dude off right here. Make sure I actually hit the right little boop boop. She comes right on off. Second, intake from the throttle body. And next we're going to work on the MAF sensor, whatever this thing is over here. I don't even know what it's called. But we're pulling that off real quick. All this is 3 bolts. See if I can turn it without turning. 3 10mm bolts or nuts. Take them off, and then alright, so all 3 bolts are off. There's a little tab right here that you press down. We're gonna pop this little dude off. How long is this shit? Hold on, let's pull it up first. Then I'll pull it off. Jesus Christ. I think it was like 8 days long. Alrighty, so I got my little dealio off here, and I got the hose off. What I had to do was hit it with a heat gun on this side, like all the videos recommend, and then it just pops right off. Obviously, I'm not going to show you guys that. You guys can just watch the full tutorial video. Here's the top half of it. There's my little heat gun. So now, I'm just going to loosen these guys up, here and here for the coolant tank, so I can just push it out the way, pull this deal out, because I guess, oh shit, right here, these are what's holding it in. I'm gonna have to work it, like, I don't know, shimmy this up and out of here while pushing this back, and that's why I'm taking these out, so I'll be able to push the coolant tank back while working this guy out right here. Alright, so this lets you better see. So on this side, this is the opposite of these guys right here. This is what I'm going to be working on. Just gotta hit all 4 of these at the same time and then work the airbox off simultaneously. Obviously I can't do that with the camera, so I'll just put it down. Yeah, so got the stock airbox out finally. That was way harder than it should have been. I had to get the wife to come out here and hold the coolant tank, but oh well. Gotta make do what we gotta do, right? She's way stronger than me anyway, so that was a good call on my end. Damn, look at that throttle body though, boy. Had to get that more, get that big ass throttle body to replace it bit. So yeah, on with the procedure. Alrighty, status update. Got the IAT sensor plugged in, screwed down. Got the little grommet or whatever this thing is onto the end of it. And we're about to drop the JLT airbox into there. I've already took the little grommet, locator grommet or whatever this thing is. Took this out of the old airbox. For those of you who don't know, I was looking for a freaking hole in here. It was actually this little guy that sits right here on the end. He sits right there. And IAT sensor, this guy right here. That comes off of your old intake as well, for those of you who don't know. Obviously, not speaking to those you do. That little guy comes from right there. Make sure you take that out. Don't damage it, because you'll be screwed. Drop it into there. So yeah, now I'm about to drop the airbox in and get it wrapped around this deal here. Tighten that back down and hopefully get the intake tube back on. Alright, so there she is. Almost done. Still got to connect this hose. Got a couple of other 2019 specific things, like this little guy here. No idea where that goes, but I'm about to figure it out. This is for older models. This guy here, don't know where that goes. A couple extra screws to help these guys go on, and that should be it. Don't mind my butter knife, but yeah, tighten this one down. I've already tightened these 2 down. Tighten this clamp down. As you can see, she's pretty much in there. I had to rotate this because I don't know if I did the thing down there, but it's ugly on that side, so we're just not going to talk about it. Yeah, get this hose connected, tighten this guy back down, tighten this guy down, and find out where the hell those grommets go. All right, check back in a little bit. All right, next up, we're throwing this little guy back on. Found out where the hell the grommet goes. Throw this back on. Got your 3 little bolts. Tighten them down. Okie doke. Got it all tightened down. And I'm gonna grab my little hose. I'm gonna drop a dollop of grease on there. Actually, let me just go grab the grease now, or whatever little oil you got. Alrighty, got my little grommet back, or my hose back. Dropped a little dollops of oil in there. Focus, thank you. Yep, just dropped a little bit of oil in there. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it on to that guy back there. Right now. See if I can do the camera. Oh yeah, that's way easy. Make sure she's in there snug now. Don't need you coming out of there. Just need to twist it a little. Boop. That's gonna go right here. Probably like that, huh? Either way. So I guess this grommet's, move this down. So this dude right here, back up a little bit. I don't know why this thing keeps making that noise. But anyway, this dude comes out because I guess it's a tighter hole or something like that for 2019. I don't know. But we're gonna take that one out, put it into one. It actually says 2019 Hellcat. About to catch can. I guess you can't see it. That one over here is just a tidbit smaller on the outside. This one's a little wider. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop it in because the damn instructions say to. Go ahead, buddy. Probably should have. Maybe I got enough left on my hands to grease it up. Pop her in. Snug as a bug. And there she is. Oh, wait. Got to tighten this up. That would have been funny. I feel like it's picking that noise up, and that's really gonna piss me off if it is. I don't. Let's do that. All right. Last clamp. Everything's buttoned back up, connected back there. She's on nice and tight. Got this dude on. All my clamps and bands are snug up front. Just tighten the last one down. Got this dude connected. Got my little grommet on. I really like this grommet. That was dumb and loose. I guess it should be. There's no need for it to be buttoned down. This was the only piece of hardware that I needed to put back in. This fits a little snugger than I would have liked. I don't really like everything's touching. I definitely was worried about this guy right here, but it doesn't seem to be touching, and it has a piece of foam on it right there. Other than that, I don't think we should run into problems. Alrighty, here we go. Moment of truth. Let's see if we throw a check engine light because I blew something up. I don't know, man. I'm pretty good at messing stuff up. So let's double check. Everything's snug. So the last step would have been, see, I almost messed up right then. I was going to close this thing down. Well, not yet, but I would have forgot this here. So this is the rain shield. You peel a little plastic off, or the paper on this side here, and it goes up. Here we go again. This is why I don't know if I'm loving or liking this thing, but yeah, you just chuck it in there like that. Screw there, the other screw there. Boop boop. Throw it in there like that. Of course, like I said, take the little paper off, and it stops from the rain and all that other stuff from getting on your intake. But it doesn't rain here very much, and I want to hear all the wee-wees. So we're going to start this thing up, see if we get anything, let it run for a little bit, and I'm going for a test drive. Just to see all 1,000 horsepower that I picked up right here. Man, you guys are dumb. You guys building engines and stuff. This is literally all you need. Freaking 500 horses off the rip. Just bolt that thing right in. Let's fire this bitch up. See what happens. All right, here we go. Dumbass about killed myself just then. I was sitting in the car like, damn, the fumes are smelling mighty strong. Sitting here in the garage with a closed door. Oh boy, embarrassing. So yeah, nothing's popping up yet. I got a feeling that usually happens when you start driving. So definitely gonna take it for a test drive, see what we can get. ITs, just check them real quick, make sure it's reading, everything's connected. Come on. Got 59. The hood's still up, by the way. Yeah. Just double check. Yeah, it's reading. Went from 59 to 60. So I'm gonna let her warm up. By the time I come back out, we should be good. I'm gonna take a test drive, see if anything pops up. Oh, look at that. We're almost at 5,000 miles. Look at that. 5,000 miles, 5,000 subs, man. What y'all gonna do? Y'all give me the 5,000 subs or what, man? 1,000, man. Come on, help me out. But yeah, I'm going here. let it warm up a little bit, and I'll be right back out, and we're gonna take for a test drive and hear some wee noises. All right, back in. Had to drop the gimbal for that because it's good when you're outside recording, but I don't think it'll be. Got a snug fit. I don't know if I'll fit. Let's see. Should be good on this side though. Actually, let's roll this window down so I can actually pay attention. Ooh, that's tough. Should be good over that side. I think I got plenty of room on the other side. You can't just be beeping and not showing me where the danger lies. Let's go ahead and put that thing in track. So just getting on it is not as loud as everyone made it seem to be. Yeah, of course you're gonna go left. Well, of course. It's a big stupid truck. Snow like, oh man, all the noises. Gotta say, I don't see much more different than stock right now. Maybe when I get on it, I'm gonna give you an honest review. But just putting around, I don't know. It's not looking very loud. I wanted to hear all the wee noises. Starting to think stock was more loud than this. Was louder than this. Jeez. Get it right. Can't be taught. Okay, yeah, you hear it a little more. You hear it a little more. All right, I see you. All right, I'm convinced now. It's definitely, you can definitely hear it over here in this little corner, just a bit more. But I'm not 100% sold just yet. I don't think I'm gonna get to test that little power bump. But like I said, man, the two posts that I've seen, I can show you guys one. I can't find the other one. It's in one of the million Dodge groups that I'm in. Oh, I should have went the other way, huh? Yep, it's louder. It's 100% louder. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like listening to you guys on the internet, but because some of you guys just be exaggerating crap, man. Like, oh my God, this is so amazing. You be acting a little too much, just a little bit, but yeah, you can tell. You can tell it's a little louder. That's good. That's good. But as I was saying, I was gonna do the dyno thing, same day, same dyno, stock airbox versus this, but it's already been done twice. A better comparison would have been, JLT versus this versus stock versus whatever. Still no check engine lights yet, so I know some people, they swap out an airbox and then they start getting check engine lights, but we seem to be good so far. Yep, it's even more of a high pitch. It's more of a high pitch noise now. Like, I don't know, but it definitely didn't sound like that before. It was very low pitched. It didn't have that as loud of a whine as it did on the stock airbox. Focus, man. What are you doing? Go, stupid. I like it. I like it. I definitely should have went the other way to get out of town. This is gonna take forever. Oh my God. Not waiting. Woo. Did you hear it? Oh man, wait till we get out of town and I'll open this thing up. Just little stuff. We already got the catch can on. I'm official, man. I'm a true 1,000 horsepower car now. Fuck with me. You can't. Got the catch can on. That was like 300 horses by itself. Got the CFM breather. Got that thing on. That was another 250 right there. And now with his intake, bro, 1,000 horses, easy. You hear this? Do you hear that? Man, they ain't ready, man. They ain't ready. 1,000 horsepower, what up? Claiming it right now. I don't even need to see a dyno. Alright, so we should be good out here. I don't got nobody behind me. Did you? Oh man, I didn't even do it. I just downshifted. I ain't getting too crazy. I'm not getting too crazy because it is kind of chilly out tonight, and got a little bit of wheel spin, a little bit. So I ain't trying to get too crazy. You know what I'm saying? On these cold tires and all. Intake air temps are still good. I guess I could have did like a, you know, the same drive with the stock airbox and then this airbox just to compare how the IATs stack up. Man, y'all ain't not. Let me stick it further up, maybe you can hear it. Actually, can you hear it better with the window down? Oh, you can, Jesus. Let's go! Man, that thing is... Oh man, I ain't been this happy about the car in a while, man. I ain't gonna lie. Sheesh! Sheesh! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Oh my, that is loud. That is loud with the window down. Jesus. Like it was loud with it up, like you could definitely tell, but on the outside, sheesh. I'm gonna have to just drag the wife out here one day, man. Have her stand on the side down the street somewhere while I do a pull by her, because oh, just listen. Oh, if you're doing any street racing, just go ahead and drop it in the gear yourself and listen to her whine. First gear, you say? Yes, sir. All right, I'm done. It's been 11 minutes, man. It's too long. This is too long. All right, so I'm gonna get down here, finally turn around because this road is long as crap. Turn it back around. I'm gonna go find me some food somewhere. I might just go back to the house. I don't know. What you guys say? Some McDonald's so we can watch these IATs rise up, see how bad it is. So turn around up here wherever the freak I can and go find some food, and we're gonna take, oh, almost a 5,000. Let's go. Let's record just a little longer. Little celebration pool up north. No, I'm not, because the train tracks are coming. 5,000, baby, there we go. Now we're back here. So watching the IATs, it's just sitting here idling, hood closed, just in the garage, and it's holding steady at 136 right now. But obviously this won't be much help because we don't have anything to compare it to. So I'm just gonna have to take it for what it is. It's been sitting here for, I don't know, the first stop was like, oh, 138. So yeah, I figure about maybe 5 minutes. If you sit here idle for long enough, it'll get up. It'll get up there, but it seems to be hovering around the 136, and you see it flickering between the two. It seems to be hovering around 136, 138. That might be the highest it gets. But either way, I'm not worried about it. The sound alone is worth the trade-off. Like, sure, you get higher IATs compared to the stock airbox. It flows a lot cooler, but the JLT makes more power. I've seen it a couple of times now, and that's just what we're gonna roll with. I had it sitting in my garage. I'm not just gonna let it keep sitting, and it's the sound alone makes it worth it. That's all I'm saying. Tomorrow, drag pack on. Hopefully, maybe if the shake is still there, I'll take them to get them looked at, get them balanced, and put the weights on the outside of the wheel instead of in the side, like the balls or beads or whatever it's in the inside. You can hear them moving around in there. But so yeah, I'm happy with it, man. As you can see, IATs, it just creeped up to 40. We're just sitting here, and that mile per gallon is just dumping down. I'm gonna hop out real quick. There she is right there. Still no rain guard. I probably won't put it on just because I like the way it sounds. And it doesn't look like we're getting rain anytime soon. give you guys one last rev. Oh, you can't hear it over the car. Anyway, put her down, close her up. That's all I got for you guys. Tube view. Your first time stopping by, like, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you guys get a notification when these videos go up. So move to the Instagram channel, low376slow, all one word. If you guys are looking for which JLT I have, I'll put a link to the description, or a link for this product down in the description, so you guys can go buy it for your Hellcat if you want to, or your 392, you know, whatever. Everyone loves whoosh whoosh noises, but so far I'm happy with what we got, and we didn't get any check engine lights, so I think it's a win-win all around. Until next time, Tube View, I'm out.